That's me right there linking up audios and everything with the video.
I feel that, boy.
Yeah, so all the chords I copped and everything else this past couple weeks, it didn't work out like I wanted it to. So
no, it ain't always gonna work out how you want it to, but it's gonna always fit in where how it need to be.
Mm-hmm.
You got what you need though.
Oh yeah, facts. And I can also like hook this straight up to my PC and then have the audios go straight to it and stuff like that too. So
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out next we'll be using this mic to like play when I'm playing games and everything else. But
you gonna put that shit on COD.
On COD, on the Discord and everything else when I'm talking to everybody and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm about to come in, people gonna be like, man. Welcome back to the Grind Time Podcast. It's your boy Matt J back again, Mr. Grind Season.
Yes,
Today, I am tapped in with the Cuzzo. Somebody's been here from the very beginning of the grind, who showed me the grind and everything else. Played several times overseas, out here coaching these girls out here nowadays. Doing it all, Mr. Hustle himself. What it do, Christian Haile?
What it do, bro? I'm proud to be on this podcast, man. Like everything that you done, bro. I mean, shoot, you doing it, and I'm proud to be the first one.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I had to have you on here first because it was either gonna be you or my mother, but she said she ain't ready yet. So we will see when that day comes. That might be like the 100th podcast episode to come out, but she was supposed to be the first guest on here, but. Yeah, we will see.
You gotta know Auntie Angela. Like her presence is well known for sure. But hey, when she pick and choose when she want to be on it.
Fact, because it's got to be just right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna go run it all the way back to the beginning. Back in high school, early times. For the people who don't know, Christian grew up a hooper. Hooped all his life. So let's start back here where it all started at.
Shoot, man. If we're gonna start back where it go, man. Shoot, 5-6 years old, I was already on the team. So, my parents didn't play. My uncle didn't play. My uncle Nicky. Like one thing about him, he's always, he was the one that should have made it, but he, the woulda, coulda, shoulda, but he always, took, his assignment on to me type deal. So he had me out there from 5 to 6 years old. Hooping, always, on the grind, in the back of the rec center courts in Chevrolet, man, from, 5-6 years old, pitch at 5-6 year old out there, from 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock out to 10 o'clock, 10:30. Mama calling him, complaining, all that stuff like that, and then he was like, hey, I see something in this little buddy, we're going to get it out of him. And then, fast forward, I always played, 4 years up, in the AAU and stuff like that. So 14 and under, I was only 10 years old. And so, just playing, doing that, getting
kids on puberty.
Man, I mean, I ain't hit puberty yet. I ain't know what, I'm seeing, I kind of like had to grow up fast because these people already knew about girls and, and let's be real, sex and all this stuff like that. And I'm 10 years old. I'm over here like, shoot, I didn't know about my little crush. I got a little crush. I got, man, shoot, I'm trying to, send a little love letter, but they already doing something. So they doing a little something different than I would do. My little love letter.
They on other levels.
Yeah, my little love letter, is more like ooh and ah, but they doing some, different. Yeah, they doing different ooh and ah over there. But nah. I had to, grow up fast type deal, but also been humble because, my parents always, kept my, head straight on that. But
definitely.
But we just, traveled so much, bro, like from my 10 years old to up to, 16-year-old, 17. And then, getting them looks, getting, Georgetown, getting Tennessee, getting every mid-major school that you can ask for. But
I done seen them letters.
Man, for real. But then the ACT, boy, that thing was... that thing was like a baby mama before a baby mama.
Bro, I was an honor student, but come that ACT, I'm like... get me up out of here. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't sit here for hours on hours. Like, that's when it finally started hitting me, though. I can't just sit here. This is why I was done with testing like 20 minutes and class just started. I'm like, nah, I'm going to get this over with and I'm going to get up out of here and I'm going to make my A's and B's.
But this coming from a man that graduated from MTSU, bro. I'm over here, bro, looking at this, bro. I'm looking at this ACT like it was a whole nother, like a whole nother language times, man. Like, bro, when they said 2 times 4, Hey, yeah, that's 8. But at the same time, when I seen that 2x4 on the ACT, it could have been 27, 34. And
you don't see 8 on that answer. You don't see 8. I'm like, how's this? Please,
how's
somebody
possible, bro?
help me, please. But most definitely, because I mean, once we got to high school, that's when I really got to see it and see all the grind and everything else. Like my freshman year when we started them summers, bro. Every day locked in. People just don't understand. Like you show what it actually meant what hard work beats talent.
Man, most definitely. Like I mean, I always said like even if I had the talent, I wouldn't know because I did the hard work with it. Because bro, like people so much they rely on talent, bro, and that talent won't get you so far.
Facts.
Like I always want to make sure like I had both. Like even if I had talent, I don't want to know. Like I want to make sure I got that whole work ethic and that talent together, so it can get me as far as it did. You know, yeah, I didn't make it to the league. I mean, but at the same time, nobody in this city besides Keon can say, you know, like
fam.
Most definitely. But nobody besides Keon can say they, you know, been on that training camp pool. You know, they been, you know, out here, you know, in the facilities and getting contracts in front of them.
Facts.
Because, you know, all them, and let's be real, all them NBA contracts, bro, ain't really what you really need to be signing yourself up to sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes you need to take a step back.
Most definitely, I saw that and everything else. Like even the G League video and everything else, people was tagging me in on there, and like I saw Christian in the video. I'm like, wait, what? Let me get on Facebook and pull that up and stuff. So it's just like, bro, yeah, them summers, bro, we was locked in. Everybody else was looking at us like we was crazy, but every day I'm in here grabbing rebounds, putting in work with him. Like that's when the weight really started.
Hey, he's the best rebounder though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause like I said, they like the behind the scenes, like, but. Hey, every shot ain't gonna go in. So sometimes them motherfuckers go long, they go wide, but Mac running full speed to go get them. And man, because you gotta think like when you on that spectrum and that NBA spectrum in the workout, bro, everything gotta be on point. Facts. And that man was chasing, throwing it back fast. Because I ain't gonna lie, like he give you he give you NBA passes, all right? Because that boy big as hell. He lift weights, so them NBA man, he give you NBA passes. So hey, you ain't got to worry about when you go to training camp, hey. Because there been times I got a disagreement with even like people like this. The first time since we on your first podcast, this is some real shit, bro. There been times they get mad at me because I'm like, bro, you need to throw that pass harder. They be like, nah. I was like, I threw it hard as I can. I was like, nah, I got harder, bro. They didn't know it came from you.
Back home, I said back home.
Like back home, but hey, this is too soft for me because I need a catch. Boom, we in rhythm. You throwing it like, and I get it. It's your 4th year in the league,
look
but
pretty.
Hey, this your 4th year in the league. You trying to make it look like ESPN type? Nah, I need that Matt Johnson. I need that
Facts though.
Because when I catch that bite, hey, I already know I'm in rhythm. I can do what I need to do.
I was out here, my little Scottie Pippen days and stuff like that. That's how I look at it. Like, I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna do my part.
Without the contract.
Without the contract. That's what most people don't get. They always want to be the main star though, because it's like I knew in that position is like, look, if you get to the league, that means we both make it, and that's what a lot of people don't look at nowadays. It's like, I'm gonna do it myself, and it's like. No, like, let's see, he's got this talent, the hard work already putting it in. He's getting the offers and everything else. Let me do my part and help out. And that's one of the things that got me into business is like, hey, he make it to the league, who's going to run the business back here? Like, it had already been lined up perfectly. It's like a lot of people just don't understand that. That was one of the things. It's like, I'm going to learn the business side of things too. So then ain't nobody going to be able to play us because it's going to be boom, boom, here we are, like always.
Most definitely. Like, they can't play that. Like, they can't play the authentic and realness of that.
No. Because people understand.
It's only me and you that been through this.
Facts, bro. They don't know about that.
They really don't know, bro. Like
they don't know about the gas.
They gonna know when I tell you when that movie come out and that documentary come out. That's when they gonna understand the realness of everything. But,
man, they don't know how many times I done emptied out this coin jar right here to get us some training sessions and stuff like that, bro. Like,
and I hear, man, mama, hey, I need 5, I need 6, like just to get the Murfreesboro, Chevy the Murfreesboro, nothing but like what, about 25, 30. Like nothing but like what? How many miles that would be?
About 20 something.
About a 20 something mile. But at the same time, all you need is a little 5 and 10. Back then, back then, did a little 10, 15 little dollar gas money. But no, we dumping, we moving to our little training session, bro. We emptied out, bro. We cashed out.
Man, for sure,
We
bro.
cashed out.
So,
Mama,
yeah.
let me get that 5. And then they
So-
said, hey, we going to the corn store. Corn store. Get the
ringing it up. Hey, now we know we can go to the bank now because we got bank accounts and
No, most
they ain't getting
definitely.
a cut. It's just all straight to us.
Hey, yeah, most that. Hey, it was a time and change of that.
Most definitely. So like we'll keep on with the thing and be like, so we moved on from the high schools and then going play and actually in college for a couple of years. Like got to come out to the sticks to come see you out in the middle of nowhere.
Man, 2 years, man. That was like, man, I remember the first time I had to do prep school in Hawaii, man. And like, I was out in the boom. I'm talking about the, excuse my language, I like how white people say the butt fucked up Egypt. That was in like, bro, but how we say it, bro, we say the boonies, you know, black people, we say
Sticks.
boonies, like the, you know, like in the
Ain't
cut.
want nothing out there.
Like, man,
I'll be the first one to admit it. We went out there to watch
we had
him play.
we had a Dollar General. A Dollar General in the gas station. You get your gas, you get your
You get all your snacks.
Yeah, snacks and but like, you know, look what's it called in the refrigerator, the little
Frozen items,
yeah,
stuff
there
like
you
frozen
go.
meals.
Yeah, frozen meals. That's all you got. The frozen meals, bro. To take back to your dorm, keep it moving. But I did my first year up there, boom. Then what's it called? I did my prep year, try to, you know, because I signed to Georgetown, but my ACT messed me up. Boom. So I had to go to, you know, a Hawaii college, which, you know, is shut down now. If you did your research now, like it's up for sale. Now it's like they actually bought it out and then they made it to a cult. Like, yeah, a cult thing. Like, bro, like, I mean, you know what I'm
That
saying?
don't surprise. It's
that's
2024. That don't
Yeah.
surprise me though.
Most definitely. But it's
Everybody
like-
starting up. What?
Yeah, but it's good that like we actually got to get to talk about this on this podcast, stuff like that. Like, 'cause I know you like facts, you like news, stuff like that.
Oh,
but like, man, when you do your research, bro, like they actually turn that thing to a cult, like a whole like you had a community type deal. And so, all right, so
Wow.
to make a long story short, it's like so I did that, and then I went to Kentucky and Elizabethtown, and so I ran into we played in a tournament in Texas, like. And it was like, what was kind of crazy, it was like, I knew it was nothing but God, because we weren't even supposed to play in this tournament. Then my coach was like, Coach Vaughn, he was like, hey, do y'all want to play in this tournament in Texas, El Paso? And I didn't know where El Paso was. I was like, El Paso, I'm thinking about Houston, I'm thinking about Dallas, I'm
You
thinking
know
about
the big cities.
I know the big city, but he said, man, El Paso. And I was like, yeah, I was like, he was like, yeah, but he's like, their school is going to be there. He was like, and they, they're also interested in you. Cause he's like that, because one thing about Coach Vaughn, he kept letters away from you. Because he didn't want you being caught up in that process of, them letters getting sent to you and you get the big head.
Facts.
He was like, hell, they got some schools out there looking for you, boom, boom, let's go to let's do this. And I was like, all right. At the same time, for me, I always like the road trips. I ain't care where we going.
Right,
Like,
you get to explore and everything.
I don't care if we're going to, South Dakota. I mean, there ain't nothing in South Dakota, but I'm just trying to I'm from Shelbyville, Tennessee, bro. Like, we're trying to get up out of here.
Right.
Like, I'm trying to see new stuff.
Right, just
So,
explore, bro.
yeah,
Get up out of here. I mean, I felt that. I love hopping in my car and just getting up and going. Like, people just like, oh, you just drove 7 hours? Yeah. Yeah, I just hopped in the whip and took on off. I stopped to get gas when I needed gas.
Like, it's new, but it's like nothing new to us because, we moved to Murfreesboro and Nashville so much, like, so I mean, we don't mind going 5 or 6 out at the state or in the state, no matter. Like, as long as it's gonna make us better.
Quick trip, Memphis and back in the day, I've done that a couple times. People would look at me like, bro, what? I'm like, yeah. I mean, it ain't that far away. I used to do it all the time as a kid. Like, we got family down there. Like, so I mean, it was a little weekend trip.
You do got family. Yeah, you do got family down there.
Yeah.
But no, Memphis straight. I do like Memphis.
I miss my barbecue spots. They got shut down in the hood though.
Yeah. But I'm gonna lie. I'm glad they didn't draft me or anything like that because I don't think I've been no good close to Tennessee like that. But to get back to Texas though. But we played that tournament, whatever. We ended up going there. We went 3-1 because I ain't gonna lie. The first team we played, bro, they was from Minnesota, and they was all white boys. And I told these people, we was in Kentucky. So Kentucky, the team we had at that year, we was 7 blacks, 3 whites. Total. I mean, so, but at the same time, I told him, bro, I said, do not sleep on these white boys. Look, we dunking in warm-ups. They wasn't dunking. I'm throwing off the bat. We Euro stepping. and they was looking at, we got them. We know that. I'm like, bro, don't. Because at the same time, I always had that mindset, bro. Like, I always prepare my mind. Bro,
we play Brentwood Academy.
Yeah, yeah, we play Father Ryan. But at the same time, bro, like, I had that NBA mindset before the NBA mindset. I was like, bro, don't sleep on nobody.
There's a reason why they here.
Yeah, there's no, like, don't sleep on nobody. Like, don't sleep on JUCO no matter what you do.
Facts.
Like, there's D1, D2, D3. Don't sleep on none of them leagues, because at the same time, there's D1 players.
They hungrier than most people, too.
And there's D1s within all them leagues.
Facts.
But no, bro, like, for real. I look down, and I seen, okay, they doing nothing but layups. They're doing shot fakes, pass to the corner. I'm thinking, they fundamental. They about to tear ass up.
They about to fundamental us to death.
But I already had my mind. I said that. I was like, oh yeah, they about to. Hey, and they was like, oh, we got them. Hey, we good, bro. They was like, they ain't athletic. We ain't. I said in my head, I was like, hey, hell, play your game. Hell, play your game. I said, because at the same time, guess what? I always knew about a coach. A coach he might not be in his clothes, but he always gonna be front row. Mm-hmm. Think about it. You front row with no type of collegiate letter. I mean, no jacket, nothing. But you got a book. I mean, like, you got a little notebook on you.
Oh yeah.
Who else you gonna be?
Who
else you gonna be? I'm already like, okay. I'm not. Hey, we here. So can you not? We play the game. Boom. I end up, make a long story short. I didn't take the game for granted, dog. We ended up beating them and stuff like that. But, one dude, I ain't gonna call no names because we don't do that. But one dude that, told he was gonna lock Buddy up, he ain't gonna have nothing, no more than 4 points. He ended up having 20 on his ass. But okay, boom. So let's make a little short. I ended up having 35. I ran into my agent at that time, So, his name was Ramon Hemingway. So I ended up running to him. He caught me at the end of the game, whatever. He was like, how you feel like for closing your last 2 years for the league. In my head, I was like, I already knew what the league was. In his head was like overseas type deal. Not foreclosing, because, you gotta think you had, Alex Porteris, you had the Jernell, the dude that played for
Stokes.
Yeah, Stokes. You had all them, boom, boom. That's your draft picks. Mm-hmm. For me, like, okay, so yeah, I could have went, to another, D1 school and try to make that happen. But I was like, my parents getting older, at the same time, I already had a vision for us type deal, so why not? So it's like,
school wasn't your thing.
Man, and I'm tired of school. I don't like doing this.
Look, after I saw you walk into a classroom and say you didn't study and get a free A by just putting your name on a test, that right there changed the student perspective for me.
I didn't mean to. I gave this man a bad example of how to be a student athlete.
Facts. I'm just like, wait, he can get away with that because he's good. He just said he got a game tonight.
I brought this man out of class, out of his stuff, which was cool because he ain't really had nothing going on. So he came to my class, and so it's his freshman year, my senior year. He came to my class, bro, and I was like, and then who was it? Miss Matusik. She's like, Christian, she said, did you do the assignment? I was like, no. I said, I didn't get to do it. I said, but I got you next Friday. She was like, okay. And you looked at me, you was like, that's a 0 for me.
For everybody else, we ain't getting away with that.
But she went to the next dude. She was like, did you do your assignment? He was like, no. She started marking. I said, oh, man.
Oh, man.
But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes, bro, you gotta use your power sometimes.
You gotta take advantage of it. But that was not what I was expecting at all that day. But we wrapping it back, bro.
But yeah, doing that, man, then went overseas, bro. Mm-hmm. And then while I was overseas, I went, my first year was, Mexico. Mm-hmm. Then, I ended up getting MVP over there. I got MVP three times out of 5 countries. You do the math type deal. But my first time when I got back from Mexico, bro, I pulled up on map, bro.
Hey, boy, we out here,
bro. We pulled up, but one thing about Central, it's not like that no more. They got gates and stuff like that.
Yeah, Central on lockdown nowadays.
Yeah, they on lockdown now. But one thing about Central, when I played my first year, which is about 2000. Well, hold on.
It'll be what?
Hold on. No.
15, so it'll be 13.
Yeah, 2013. 14. Yeah, 13, 14. I pulled up on Matt, whatever, bro. I already know the door to go in. You just open that thing, bro. and keep it moving. Everybody, hey, hell in the building. Hey, how you doing, bro? Like, hey, let me holler at me before you leave. And then I go, man, and it's R.I.P. Mr. Porter.
Yeah, man, R.I.P. bro.
Man,
He a
Mr.
real
Porter,
one. He
bro,
a real one. If you know, you know.
Yeah, you gotta know that, man. But like, no, but pulled up to his classroom, man. They always watching movies, bro.
Yes,
every
that was the
time.
best English class of my life. I've never made a grade higher than that English class in my life in English. People think I'm out here smart, but English is hard, and I was not about to do it.
Bro, but every time I pulled up to this man's room, bro, it was nothing but movies. I pulled up and this look. Remember my little the one. Look, you already know how we gotta talk. We gotta talk real. The one that got away, Amanda Whitaker. She was in your class. Amanda Whitaker. I tell you, Amanda Whitaker. I tell you to this, Amanda Whitaker, bro. All right, she
we had this talk several times before this,
man.
Multiple times. Even when he was out here making music, we had this talk before a song came out.
Is she in the song?
I know. I was like, Christian, I don't think you should say the name. No. And then the song came out. I'm like, well, guess what he wanted.
I'm too authentic, too real for that. Cause hey, at least you know when she come single, baby. Hey, come holler, come find me, cause hey, you got away from me. Because I was young, dumb, and didn't know. I was young, dumb, didn't know.
Okay.
But let's be real. How many people going to sit here on this, man, and tell you that?
I don't know too many. Like, we starting out with a bang, and people just going to be like, I don't know what to expect from here on out. I'm like, exactly. That's exactly what you should expect. You should never know what's coming. Just like, y'all ain't see this coming.
Hell no, bro. She turned, man, for real, when she turned me out, she turned me out the good way. She didn't turn me out the bad way. She turned me out like, hey, hold on, bro.
That's how it's supposed to be like.
Dang, I told God, I said, why you gotta make her a freshman? I'm a senior. Like, dang. I know, again, it's not no under, age, nothing. That was the time. That's when I made the decision for myself to cut her off. That's like, again, salute. That's not what many people do nowadays.
No, they do the complete opposite. Woo! We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there.
But same time, I did justice, kept it moving, boom, boom. But now, bro, shoot, look at me now. Shoot, we man. We living good. We doing good.
Facts.
Can you circle the block? Can you circle the block? Because I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, that's going to be a clip.
I'm ready. Come circle the block.
we gonna move back home. Like, yeah, so you come back home and everything else. And
yeah, but no, Mr. Porter class, my bad. I got caught because my crush.
Caught up.
Yeah, I got caught up in boom. But no, she was in his class. That's how I got caught up. But she was in her class, boom. But going home, bro, was always so cool, so justice. Like, but no, R.I.P. to that man. But like, that man was always the realest, the most like for real authentic person. Cause like he didn't stand on like this branding your brain with English and all that stuff like that. He used his language and studies off of movies and stuff like that. So that's why I really feel like a lot of them people in his class, succeeded because
it was a different form of teaching.
Exactly.
It was a whole different style. So it's all different for most people, how they would do stuff.
Most definitely. That's why I'm saying, like, I just want them, leave that with that because, give him his flowers, why he's, resting and stuff like that. But nah. But, like, going overseas, bro, like Mexico, Peru, Dominican Republic, Serbia, and Spain twice. And then, 1 year with the Kings, 1 year with the Heat. Like, man, which one you want to, like, tell me? Like,
we can go there if you want to go there, but it's just like, I was just going to touch on it and everything else. It's like, I remember all the calls and everything else, like Spain being on completely different times. So either it'd be
7 hours, bro.
It'd be me late at night or you early in the morning getting your day started. We'd have our calls and talk.
It'd be back and forth. Like, bro, that thing about your first night, like, as soon as I landed in Spain, it was 6 o'clock in the morning. So that was like damn, like, excuse my language, but that's just how I talk, bro. But it's like 10. It's like 10. Like, so it's 6 o'clock. So it's like 9 o'clock down here. The first person I hit up was Henry. I was like, hey, bro. I was like, when I say first person, you hit your mama and daddy up. You know what they doing. They sit here worrying about you. Right. So at the same time, they're not doing. They're in the house. But I'm saying the first outside person I hit up was like Henry. I was like, bro, I just landed. Spain, we're good. He was like, good. He's like, bro, I ain't going out till I was like, I ain't going out to, until I, you tell me you straight. I was like, going out. I was like, bro, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. He's like, nah, bro. He said, it's not. He said, it's 9:30. I said 9:30. I said, where? I said, where at? He's like, bro, I'm downtown Nashville, bro. He said, we're about to go out. He's like, I was like, bro, so you telling me I'm 7 hours? Like, again, bro, they don't tell you, like, your agent, bro, again, that's what I like about this. They about the bag. They about the contract. They about the bag. Yo. The studies that you need on these countries is on you. Yo. I didn't do no studies on this. On the studies, I didn't do the studies on the time. I did the studies on, like, the league of what's going to benefit me. But no, the 7 hours, yo. I was like, oh no,
the whole different.
I called Matt. I called Matt, bro, to try to get a clarification on what's going on. And Matt is in bed. I didn't get no. I got a.
At that time, you knew better.
Then the next, then guess what? Then the evening time, then I get a message. Hey, bro, I was asleep. I said, what?
Bedtime.
I said, what? I said, you were asleep. I said, bro, I landed at 9:30, bro. I was like, I hit Henry up. He's like, boy, my bedtime about 8 o'clock, 8:30. I was like, bro, this whole time span messed me up, bro, because it's 6:30 over here. Now I got to hit you up at 4, after practice, after games at 4, 5 in the 5 in the afternoon. I mean, the evening, and then shit, your day just getting started.
Yo.
And then when I'm sleep, I didn't sleep, bro. It took me about a good month to even get a good sleep.
Yeah, get adapted to the whole time shift. And
they calling me all times of night, bro. I'm talking about
good old jet lag.
Man, all that jet lag, bro. And they don't know about that overseas. Like that jet lag, they do not care about that, bro. They fly you out Monday, and like say if they fly you out Monday morning, you got a game Monday night, bro. Your legs better be on tip-top shape. They don't care about no jet lag. You LeBron. You
for a reason we pay you. You better come up out here and hoop.
Bro, they compare you to LeBron, bro. They compare you to, man, they don't care who you are, bro. You can be the slowest, man. I ain't gonna say no names, but you can be that person out there in that world.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
But you can be that person in that world, bro, get sent out. Oh, you're LeBron. You're Kobe. We pass ball to you every time. You score. You can't score. Bye-bye.
Gotta go.
Look, the only thing you did, you got a stamp of your passport. You got that stamp. You didn't know how long.
So true. But like, I'll wrap it back real quick to like Henry and everything else. That was a fun time too. Like getting to meet Henry, good old HV. I was rocking his shirt in my little intro video. That's Jacob, Dave, and all them. Like it literally started with me taking that job too. So if like I wouldn't have got that random message about working security, like who knows where we would have linked up? Yeah, like at MJ's. That's how I got that job. Like I got a random DM, my boy Tony, and everything else about doing it. And I was like, you know what? I was in my little, I'm gonna try something new phase real quick. And this is the one thing new out of nowhere. I just got hit on that, so I took that job. That's how I ended up meeting Jacob, and then y'all actually came there that one night.
Damn,
it's been a wrap ever since. Like
so, at the same time, bro, it's like so you kind of knew of Henry and Dave before I even knew the motherfuckers were in the
It's
way.
or
you kind of like this
Henry. I knew of him through Jacob
type shit.
I knew because of Jacob and because Jacob and them Jacob, too. Yeah. So like it was because of him, and I was like, all right, yeah. And you was telling me about meeting him, like just come up here, and it's been a wrap ever since. Like that was one of the best ones right there for us and everything.
That's crazy, bro. Because one thing I did like about that. I'm always your protector, but you work in security, like this nigga security.
Fresh in college, I work in security.
Like he's security, but I'm over here pulling up on him for security, like making sure he good, but then like he making sure everybody I'm making sure one person is good, but he making sure 150 people good.
Making everybody straight up here. It's literally adult babysitting. That's literally all it is and stuff like that.
It is.
And it was priceless. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Like I said, I made a lot. I mean, at the same time, it's like I do salute that because I wouldn't, by you. I mean, that's how God works. Right? You been in the establishment and then stuff. Me pulling up on you and stuff like that. Then me, having fun. Just chilling because you think whenever I come to you, bro, I'm coming back from overseas and stuff like that. Just
trying to relax, have some fun,
man,
like just
like because overseas, bro, the clubs don't start till 3 a.m. 3 to 7. 3 to
make it. Yeah, they be looking at Matt at the club. Where Matt at?
Matt would be no good. Matt be in the car cook.
Like, where Matt at? Matt in the car. He ready to go whenever y'all are. You know what's up.
But at the same time, Matt Slick a trooper though. Matt Slick might pull up in the club with you, but he gonna be in that corner.
They gonna think I work security at the club because I be just posted up.
Man, he gonna be in that corner.
I definitely had a couple girls come and ask me that one night while we was in Nashville. Like, you work security? No. Oh, why you just sitting here looking at everybody? I'm like, I'm making sure my niggas is good. They all been drinking. I'm the only one that ain't. And we getting home tonight.
Yeah, for real.
It was one of them things.
Because look, what's called FYI. Matt's my security. So, hey, if you want to book Matt, you got to book Matt through me because, hey, Matt's on 20. Right now, Matt's on 24/7 lockdown right now. We know when 24/7 when it comes to me, but at the same time on his, he got his own life, boom. But nah, Matt, my security, bro. Like, nah, Matt locked and loaded on security. Man. But nah, pulling up on Matt and on the MJs and stuff like that, bro. I didn't know what MJs was, bro. I got lost the first time. I told Matt, I said, I think I passed it. I was like, I'm on the right shoulder. He was like, he's like, okay, Christian. Because he know how I drive, bro. I just drive. I don't got no sense of I don't got no sense, all that, bro. I just be driving, and then like if what's called Zuri be telling me, but Zuri be telling me how to Bro,
we will go down these rabbit holes.
Okay, but let me have it real quick.
Siri, he is talking about. Continue.
Yeah, I call it Zuri, bro. Like I said, again, we'll combat that, But Zuri told me to come like this, patch, this way, whatever, boom. But then I didn't know it was like a whole, you got to take a U-turn. So I was like, bro, I passed it. He was like, hey, he's like, Christian, he's like, you might not know turns, and because that's before I was coming back from Miami. So playing with the heat and everything like that. But Miami U-turns and this U-turns are different. You just turn and that's it. That's normal. I'm thinking, but yeah, most definitely. But when in Murfreesboro, they got a sign that said, "Do no U-turns, no."
Like a nice red line through it,
bro. I'm talking about it's a whole sign, like, bro, and it got bro. I'm talking about a light and everything, bro. But Miami is like, they ain't got no signs. Just they just do it like it's just normal. Just U-turn, keep it moving. Now it's like, I don't think I can do this. And then Matt was like, bro, he said, just U-turn, you be all right. I U-turn him over. I pulled up on him, boom. But bro, it's a whole, like, it was live, like, but then that's how I met. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, that's how I met. Henry, and then I met Dave. Longer way. Through the studio and stuff like that. But no, I met. Yeah, that's where I met Henry at the MJs and stuff like that, bro. We got drunk, You already know how that go. Man, we got stories on that day, meeting girls that we ain't supposed to be meeting, and now we don't even think about them girls no more.
Oh, man, bro. So much went down at that place. So many. I'm like, my first night, we had two girls outside fighting in the car together. They was best friends. They was fighting on the car and everything else because one was way too drunk and was like, we going home. And the other one was like, no, we ain't. I'm turning up. I'm like, you done been kicked out. Like, we are out here with you right now. And then she up here and tackled her whole friend. I'm just like, this is my first night working security. Ain't no telling what's about to happen. And then all the different people we hired on, like, we had some big stocky people in there that was just, he the biggest scaredy cat there is. Like, one big dude came in, cuffs, vest, and all this. I'm like, oh, we got a good one in it.
No.
That was a lie.
Yeah.
That was all just a setup and look.
If anybody said they got a good one in, they didn't get a good one in, bro.
Nah, they didn't say that. But I'm like, I would say when it was the boys, me, Joe, Matt, Jacob, BG, all of us, when we was in there running, deep. When we was running, we had the place lit, and all the girls would come in on the weekend.
I know you the biggest one out the group, but I said, but that's every bit of muscles. Like, that's like a good little ton.
Joe was doing a show. BG was playing football. Like, we had Big Mac playing with us too.
Some pounds behind that.
Yeah, they didn't want to mess with us. We didn't have problems. Like, there was a good solid couple months straight where we worked every weekend and had no problems. And they knew better. They knew we was gonna have a good time. We just want to have little kickback place, and that's what it was.
And that was all it was to me, cause like when I pulled up, bro, like shit was nothing but good vibes, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I met a lot of, you know.
Mm-hmm. All the girls we had working there too, the bartenders. I definitely learned a lesson.
They had some tings in that mud.
Mm-hmm. I learned a lesson. Don't go to the bartenders to the hookah bar afterwards. They will shut down the whole place themselves. The owner will give them got their own keys and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I feel it.
For a second. Back, wrapping back around. We got mild interruptions and my video stopped working. So here and there, it's gonna be all spotty. I don't care. It's still the real conversation and everything.
It's still our thing, bro. Like that's like one thing.
These are learning things right here.
Yeah. And it's learning, but at the same time, bro. If you don't like no authentic podcast, bro, go ahead and click off this.
This ain't the world for you.
Man, go to that fake stuff that's already been edited and taught how teach you how to what you need to talk about. Nah, we here.
That you don't need none of that. And
please don't talk about this and don't bring up that. No, we all
keep it real,
for real,
raw. It's just
like for real. If you want it real raw, bro, man, tell them about your heel, how you hurt their heel.
Yeah,
if you want to talk about the real, let's talk about how you hurt your. His heel hurt.
I'll talk about it, but at the time, like I don't know when this will come out, but at the time, boy was out here trying to run a little bit after the little city parade and everything else. I heard a pop, man. It was my heel. And I looked back, thought something was on the ground. There wasn't nothing on the ground. Heel. So we sitting here limping around. And look like I got a second week off this year in the weight room. This is the first time in several years I took off more than a week. Last year I tried that and that was rough.
Yeah, he had a meniscus like one time, bro. He was down for
meniscus. I ain't got no meniscus.
And then the heel now, like boy, check engine light on.
Back on. we good. God don't stop though.
What's that sound like? You be thinking you got damn, I got my seatbelt on. What's going on? And then you see the
light blinking.
I was like, I got the oil, the engine going.
Barrel fags, but we still going. I mean, we must threw them
but he walking better now. He walking better now.
We almost completely.
Yeah, he walking better now. If I gotta say so myself, like the first day, boy, buddy went out to bed, nothing. He went. Then the first day, he's walking like, man, Harry Tubman out there hurt 100,000 miles. And then
I lived in the church too to make sure I was still there. I wasn't gonna miss it. Me the back setting everything up.
That boy was walking like Harry Tubman for a minute. He was out there. Cause I know how Harriet was walking when she was just
walking on 1 foot and toes.
Yeah, she just
trying not to drop the heel down so it stretch out.
I feel it. It's no but fun and games, bro. I love this shit, bro. I love it.
This is just a daily life. Like when we're together, people just be like, y'all don't know how y'all spend so much time. This is how we spend so much time. We just be chit chatting about all this.
And laughing, bro. Biggest thing, bro. This therapy.
So we just laugh. Back. So we finishing up there. That was Miami and everything.
Oh yeah, Miami, and then like I said, I made it to the last day of okay, so look, this was crazy, because when I look back at this stuff now, I'm cool, like I'm retired, I got my own, my businesses and everything, basketball businesses and the AAU teams and stuff like that. Like I said, we'll get to, like I said, this probably a long podcast, but at the same time, we like 30, 40 already. Yeah, we here, but man, going to training camp and stuff like that, getting to see Mario, getting to see Wade, this is right before, this is right after LeBron, made that long ass announcement to go, somewhere else, how he always got to do. But
take my talent.
Yeah, take my talent somewhere. But like, this is a LeBron fan, so look, we salute, we respect.
Lakers fan.
I know we
difference.
But we respect and all that stuff, But I look at the same time, I know how bigger I'm getting and everything like that. I ain't trying to burn no bridge. LeBron, I fuck with you. I like what you doing. I'm look at the camera on this. I like what you doing. What you did for your son, what you doing for the game. We're cool with it. But some of that stuff, bro, you gotta cut that out, bro. That flopping and that, bro. You 6'8", 250, bro. Who flopping you? Like, why you flopping? Who really gonna bump a two?
He old down.
It don't matter. You 260, 273. I mean 6'8", 6'9". Who bumping you? Who really? Because I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad. I got a little loud in the mic, but at the same time, bro, I'm so glad, bro. I'm not in the league, and this man would have flopped on me. Oh yeah, I'm catching a charge. I'm making you find me. I'm bing, bing. bang, bang. I'm gonna give you something to get me, man. Go ahead, throw it. I'm gonna give you something to get bread about because there's no reason you should be bumping on. Like, bro, it's like Dennis shoulder like that. Bro, he went to the lane one time. LeBron just said, and fell all the way to the fans. I was like, bro, this man is 6'2", 195, and you 6'9", 280. Okay, but okay, let's get back there. I'm sorry, but my blood pressure get up when it comes to bigs. Be trying to flop and throw this, do all the extra stuff. But no, but it's right before he went to, he announced it, boom, boom. So he went back to Cleveland that time. Remember, like so we went to Cleveland, Miami, back to Cleveland, then Lakers, boom. So same time, that's when he went that route, whatever. So I was the last cut, bro. I was the last person. Like again, I went from JUCO. I was 5 years overseas on this time. So I was like 23, 24. I'm 30 now, just so y'all can do the math, whatever. Still young and shit like that. But same time, bro, I done hung basketball completely up. So I was just more so on the business end of basketball now. But I was like 24, 25 on that. 24 on that end. Boom. So I was the last cut. They brought me to the office. They really, said they really, like me. They really think I can do something, good for this business and everything like that. But they're gonna go with the dude from Duke. They're gonna go from the dude from North Carolina. They're gonna do with the dude from the bigger schools. But not thinking like in my head, it's only God. Cause same time I could have got mad about that. Yeah, I could. But same time, it's like. Think about my journey when I signed I signed to Georgetown. So if I was sitting in this position 2 or 3, 4 years ago in a Georgetown role, I probably would have got that job. But by them seeing me coming from a JUCO and then coming from overseas, but they didn't know I'm averaging over 30, overseas. Bro, in Peru, I still got the record from overseas in Peru for 62 points a game. 62, 20, and 20 and 10. I had a triple-double that game. Over number one team in that league. In that country, in that league. Not no slouch of, you scored 62-30 on the 8th place team. No, it was the number one place team at that time. Bro, I had, bro, these Peruvians was going crazy. You know how they do that? Crazy. Bro, I'm talking about, man, they wrote their R's and them crazy. They was going stupid. But nah, they got cut on that, and then I ended up, getting a deal from Spain or whatever. Shoot. Man, we did, from there, shoot. That's kind of, I can't say how it ended, but like I did 2 years over there. Then I did one more, then I did one more trial, with the league or whatever. And they just told me, like, for real, like, they gonna keep me a free agent. I got a couple workouts after that type deal, but...
And then we had the vid hit. That really was the thing, because it was like, oh, yeah, you got to sign a 3-year deal, only like 2 or 3 visits home.
Yeah, when the pandemic hit, bro, the pandemic kind of messed up everything. Because now they would give me, like, deals as far as overseas. It's like, yeah, they was like, sign you for... say like $7,000, $8,000 a month. Hey, what America not gonna take that? But then forgot this. Oh, you gotta you can't come back. You gotta get quarantined 2 times, but then you can't come back for like a year or 2. I'm like, nah. Cause same time I'm a family man, bro. Like I could have been that type of person, bro. Like and sell my. And sell my soul and be like, let's be real. Again, I speak how I speak. Fuck Matt, fuck my family, fuck everybody else. Like, hey, I'm here. I'm gone. Like, y'all just hit me, FaceTime me for a year and 2. But no, I'm not. Like, bro, I gotta see this, man. I gotta actually, bro, be in this, like, right here. I wouldn't trade this for no contract. I tell you right now, I wouldn't trade this for no contract, bro. I wouldn't trade this from, going to see my auntie or going to see, anybody, bro. I wouldn't trade that for nothing. Like, but they was, trying to get you to sign a contract for a little bit more money, but you can't, you only got 1 or 2 visits. So that's when I decided, retire. So I got in the coaching. The coaching stuff was a whole different ball game.
We ain't gonna
slide past what else happened. Cause like that's when we really started locking into the stew.
Yeah. Oh, the music. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we got locked in. You started the music. That's when I really started Grindszn. Started to like really push it because that was after.
I try to slide through it, but at the same time, when I say I try to slide through, it's not like I'm ashamed. Because at the same time, I make good music, but at the same time, it's like sometimes life has a journey of where it need to be at. Like it redirects you because it redirect me towards music. And I'm not giving up on music right now, but I just know where my focus is on is my group of girls right now that we'll get into. But at the same time, my group of girls that's gonna that's my focus in right now. So music was a good, it went up. Like sure, I was getting, I ended up hitting 1 million streams on one of my mixtapes and stuff like that. But then but if you don't know, like go stream, Haile yeah. Like, man, Haile yeah on all platforms. Just type in Haile yeah on YouTube.
HaileYeah.
Exactly. And type that in. That's going to lead you right to where you need to be at. Yeah, there's some that been deleted because guess what? I want to be deleted because guess what? Eventually we'll come with more. I ain't done with the music stuff. I want y'all to let y'all know. That's just, there's so many things, bro. Like at the same time, people feel like it's chapters in life. It's not really chapter in life. It's a chapter in life that you discover stuff. You can always go back in the chapter and read it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean I get that too because it's like me with video editing and stuff like that. Like I did that in high school, and now here we are wrapping back around to people seeing me do all these videos for Grindszn and stuff. It's like, how you know how to do all this? And I'm like, well, first of all, I've been doing this stuff. I just didn't do it consistently this whole time, but I was like...
Bro, he was doing that stuff in high school.
Videos and stuff like that. Like,
workouts
and stuff like that. Like, I still got a whole bunch of old footage of, like, both of us out here working out. Like
go through his, like...
just keep dropping.
Like, go through his page, like, his old page, like, Matthew Johnson, bro, like the things that you see of me, bro, he was still in high school when he did... Because I'm older than this, man. Like, we 2 or 3 years apart. I know that, like, same time, it might not look like it. It might not look like it, but at the same time, we 2 or 3 years apart. Like, we slick like we like glue. Like, we brothers. Like, we grew up together. And, same time, I grew this man up fast. Like, even though he had to grow up fast, I had to grow up fast. So he grew up fast off of what I had to grow up fast. So at the same time, it's like, yeah, he was like the same things that you see in the videos, the vlogs and stuff like that. He's still in high school doing that. So now him revisiting this and doing this, bro. It's going up, but up, bro.
Right. It's just like, it's just full circle in a lot of these things. It's just like, I've been doing this and I sit back, I watch how everybody was doing it, how they made it and everything else. And it's just like, oh, you don't have to sit here and stick to everybody else's plan. It's like, with Instagram, it's like, you post consistently at the time you want to post and you'll get picked up by the algorithm, not the other way around. You got to post at certain times and all this. Like, just be consistent with it at the time you want.
But let me ask you this, though. Like, did you ever get, like... Again, this every real person, every nigga, like, bro, did you ever get discouraged, like, as far as, like, when you research, as far as, going through the whole, I want to do this podcast. I want to, take the step out on faith to do the podcast. Did you ever, like, look at, like, somebody else on YouTube that, just, kind of, dissect and see what they doing, and you be like, oh, like, okay, they might have got 2,050 subscribers in a month, and they got I mean, you get it's a lone ball game regardless of what it is. But did you ever?
Not really, because like the time of when I was on TikTok and actually doing it, like I got over that with everything I was making with like Trevor and all them. So like when I was working with people out here, they was having 500,000 followers, 200K, 130, 30K, 40K, 50K, and then here I am with like 1,000 followers hanging out with all these people, but I'm learning the whole game from all of them. And it's still, I'm still in the room. I've still been in all these rooms, been in all these little meetups and stuff like that. And everybody be like, bro, Matt, the dopest one here, or something like that, or something. It'd be like, so that would always remind me, like, it doesn't matter how big the following is and stuff like that. Like, the real ones are going to support regardless. And that's how it's been. It's like, even my boy Mo, that's big on TikTok, like, I found him, like, when he had 300 followers. He been straight. I tapped into him not too long ago.
I remember you telling me about Buddy and like
But he had like 300, and now he got like 7 million. And I'm like, bro, I used to just hop in his lives all the time, and then he would.
I remember you telling me about Buddy when he used to do the storylines and storytelling and stuff like that. So he had 7 million now.
I was like 7 million for the longest.
I give him props, because I seen, like, I ain't never know Buddy, but I always, through him and everything like that, so.
And that was one of the other things, dope.
You gotta know I'm proud of him on that, bro, because, that's growth.
I actually got to meet him, too, because, like,
yeah, that's
COVID and everything
remember
else,
I told you,
hang out. He went down to Hangout Fest, and they got,
I remember that.
Started, and on their way back. Yep, and now we back, yeah.
No, most definitely. But no, just talking about, like, how we coming from this AAU stuff, bro, like, for real, it's just, like, the come-up is kind of crazy, bro, like, you know, we got Sequoia, we got Jenna, we got, again, talking about, so we got Sequoia Young, we got Jenna Hickerson, and we got Sandra Lopez. Like, these girls are, who is part of my, this year program. Like, this are, going into our third year. So our second year, bro, we have brought, like, coming from that first year, getting smacked every year. I mean, from, you can name it, from 4th and 5th up to, my high school. When I say, again, high school, give that little credit, type deal. Some of them still fuck with me, some don't, but it is what it is. That's just how the game go. You move how you move. But at the same time, it's like, but my high school group was successful at that time. But then, like, going into that second year, it's like, hey, I seen a lot of, potential in a lot of, these girls.
Right.
Boom.
Yeah.
So, our 7th grade group end up placing 3rd in nationals. We got Jenna Hickerson, Sandra Lopez, and we got Sequoia Young. All them girls already getting looked at by colleges going into the 8th grade year. Make it make sense.
I know you can't. You can't. Only God can, man.
And then let's be real. It's not by no middle school coach. And it's not by no middle school performance. And it's not by me trying. And it's not by me trying to take credit for that shit. It's not all. It's about them putting the work in, and me with my connections with these schools and stuff like that, and me, like, one thing about AAU coaches, bro, how you not reach out to these coaches, bro, and give opportunities to these kids?
Right, facts. I mean,
Like,
we saw that back when you was at Liberty too. Like, how'd you get all these game schedules? Like, I reached out. I started talking to people. Like, duh. What you expect?
Bro, right before I got left off, though. Like, right before I left, bro. Like, before they went another direction, bro. I had them 22 games lined up in a middle school season. Every school wanted to play us.
Facts. Like, you was really out here doing all the hard work.
Bro, I'm talking about I had big body, Haile. I had, when I say big body, not sexually shaming women, but I'm saying, bro, she was a wide body, softball body, solid. She was ready for post. Like, we had the whole lineup. Then when they let me go type shit, bro, it's like, okay, can somebody build on that? Then it went from you. And then it's still, like, bro, like, to this day, bro, like, bro, they ain't won no game, bro.
Yeah, it's not.
At least I won by 4 or 5 of them, at least with the girl. I mean, I won about 4. I mean, it wasn't it wasn't the expertise, but that's my first year getting to see them. But thinking, like, how could, bro, for real, that 2020, what I would say, okay, so we're going to 2024. So that 2023 girls group, bro, I promise you, bro, they would have been contenders. I wouldn't have said they wouldn't have been, the 12-0. Would have been contenders in that mud. Like, would have been some hitters in that. Like, hey, don't sleep on them. You're gonna have to do some scouting reports on them, because the way, bro, we grinded that hole, bro. I just ain't feel like it was fair for them, because that's what took the love out of them. Now they don't play no basketball no more.
Yeah, a lot of them.
They in wrestling, they in soccer, they in
doing other stuff, but it's like they loved you out there.
Man.
Like, it was different. They was a different group right there.
And I was in Liberty. But I was in the
out in the sticks. Out in the sticks.
What us would say? But Egypt. No, I was out there, boy.
Doing the thing, man.
Bro, I had to call you at a later time because I ain't had no service. You hit me with the message. You said, I know you had. Just hit me one later on. I said, okay, I got you, bro.
Yeah, I know how this work. Also went out there. Keon went out there. I'm like, I already know what it's about out that way. Shoot, Keon had them all packed in that gym when he was out there too, bro. Yeah. That was crazy to think about.
No, he did. He did for sure. But no, I love it, bro. Like this, man. This AAU stuff is growing. Now we sponsored by Puma.
Yeah.
Our third year. Going into our third year, we sponsored by Puma. You know, like, hey, what's crazy, bro? My little 4th and 5th grade babies about to have that little, that little Jaguar by their they gonna have that little stamp.
They just like they mini use as me and G said, and they ain't gonna know how to act.
No, they ain't gonna know how to act. Hey, everybody that play for me, bro, they mini me's, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They just me wrapped up in. Cause same time you couldn't practice, bro. Like, and that's what parents really like. They like, oh, I don't know. I mean, I can talk to my kid all the time, and they don't just, bro. I know how to adapt to kids, but same time, bro, I was like the way I play the game. Mm-hmm. I want them to play the game the same way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, guess what? This this coach can come to me. Oh, she cussing my player out. Bro, she'll cuss your ass out, bro. What you? Hey,
you ain't
bro,
safe. You ain't safe. No.
Like, she'll cuss you out. What you mean?
That's
like, I don't know. Okay, I'll cut. Like,
hey, you gotta chill out. You know that.
Yeah, you're a coach. You can't cuss, man. Sequoia, man, Dre, get your shit together, bro. Come on, let's go. Guess what they gonna sit here and do? Get their shit together and hey,
they know the vibes. They know what's
they
going on.
Gonna sit here and be like, hey, he cussed me. No, bro, like, bro, no, you gotta think, bro. It's not no, like, for real. Let's be real. Since we're on this podcast, bro, it's not no, bro. You a bitch. Why you fucking da 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 da? You know, I'm not cussing at you. I'm not, bro. Hey, Matt.
Come on,
like, get your shit together, bro. Let's go. Come on.
Like, right, yeah.
Like,
it's
hey,
one
bust
of them
your
things.
ass. Let's go, bro.
It's just how you talk.
Yeah, bust your ass. Let's go. Defense, bro.
Some people will hate it. Some people will love it.
Like, lock her ass up, bro. Mm-hmm. She can't go left. Play her ass to the left.
Nothing.
Is it? Yeah, nothing middle. Uh-huh. If her ass gets something middle, guess what? Your ass is coming out. Mm-hmm. Is there anything wrong with that?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just like, calling timeouts and making them do push-ups, like,
yeah, I mean,
you stuff like,
hey, timeout, hey, I ain't gonna be real. If you get a 2 or 3, 4 a streak on me, timeout, bro. Hey, push-ups. I don't care if you're a girl, boy. Hey, I don't care if you gotta do girl push-ups. Guess what? Put them knees on that ground. Hey,
them push-ups.
I need 10.
Uh-huh.
And guess what? You're gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be ready, bro.
You're gonna do the right thing next time because you ain't trying to do push-ups.
And how many times you seen that, bro? Like, nothing came middle.
Nope.
Bye-bye. Layup. You know, that's my favorite word. Bye-bye. 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 Layup. Bye-bye.
Then that countdown. You better hurry and get that ball in.
Man, 5. But look, no, I ain't gonna say AAU, bro. That's my lane. Mm-hmm. I know. Yeah, I ain't sending no shots. I already heard you. Me and you already talked about the situation. Mm-hmm. I stay in my little AAU lane. I'm gonna stay in my AAU lane. But guess what? At the same time, guess what? Stuff. When I stay in my AAU lane and we do what we gotta do, guess what? Stay in your little, political lane. Stay on with your little system lane. Stay with your little hairs,
Your middle school coach lane.
Yeah, stay with your culture. Mm-hmm. Yeah, stay who you gotta listen to your AD. I ain't gotta listen to nobody. I listen to nobody but God. Mm-hmm. In my circle. That's all it is. My circle and God. But no, we doing it, baby. I'm proud of them, bro. For real.
But most definitely.
Like, man, they doing it, bro. And then, like, we going Puma circuit, then GYBC, their circuit. We got to go listen to Kentucky this year, bro. Indiana, Lafayette, Indiana. And then what? Puma circuit, we got to go Atlanta, Cincinnati. But think about it, bro. Like, in 8th grade, like,
this is year 3 already. Doing all this too, like,
and in 8th grade, bro. Mm-hmm. They like, think about it. Like, we're still in the school season, bro. Like, once they get once it's January over, bro, they gonna have to figure out, like, hey, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to benefit these kids, bro, because they moving. Like, we can't sit here and just call them absent for no reason. Like, they got to get up out of here on Friday.
They actually trying to do something for later on in life.
Like Friday, bro. Like, we got
something bigger.
Yeah, Friday they got to get up out of here, bro. Like, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Most definitely.
Chris King already said that. Look, I know we name dropping a lot, but at the same time, guess what? It ain't nothing that can't be checked out. Mm-hmm. These niggas love me.
Facts. The real ones know, man. Yeah. I can say that about a lot of people. Just like, hey, man, how you get away with this? I'm like, bro, you ain't been out here in these trenches with us like that. Yeah, you would know. You come out here and actually put the work in with the people, yeah, you might earn something.
Man, most definitely. And the work you putting in, bro, like I said, that shit, like, they ain't going unnoticed, bro. Like, man, I never forget that Knoxville trip, bro. You saved me from a goddamn charge and bro, you charged me, man. You saved
program.
Yeah, for the program, bro. You saved me from a assault, a battery, like it.
No trip to Miami.
Yeah, no trip to no. It wouldn't. I mean, I can't say it wouldn't be no trip for Miami. It made it harder, but yeah, it wouldn't be no trip to Miami. But no, this man caught me out of the bathroom on some business because. No,
buddy was out here trying to go in the women's bathroom. Man.
Yeah, tell the story for me now.
Yeah,
I tell you my part, and you tell me the story. Then you say I tell you me and Dave part.
I wrote it back. Yeah, most definitely. This will be another story we will tell again when we got everybody here.
Yeah,
but like, man, I'm here minding my business. The boys like, hey, we gonna go to the bathroom, whoop de woo. So they go on their way. I'm out here minding my business on the dance floor, recording and stuff like that. And I'm like, I slowly go by, and while I'm panning around, just showing where we at. I'm like, I see a Dave carrying a nigga from the women's bathroom back into the men's bathroom. Mm-hmm. Like I could hear them yelling and stuff like that about this dude's up in the women's bathroom harassing the women.
I hear loud noise. I don't like that shit.
D was already getting pissed off, so Christian took over from there. So like Dave got him into the men's bathroom, left him with Christian so Dave could cool off and chill out, and I'll give it to you.
All right, so he gave it to me. Worst thing he could do, but. He gave it to me because same time it's at the end of the day, bro, you gotta understand, like your day one homies, bro, is different from like for everybody. Before we get to the story, bro, your day one homies sometimes is not your day one homies. Sometimes your day one homies is somebody that you meet a year, 2, 3. It don't have no time span of a day one homie, bro. It's somebody that really buy in and like for real and got the best interests at heart with you, bro. So at the same time, it's like this group of boys, these people, like this men I got around me, bro, it's like had nothing but the best interest in me. So at the same time, okay, so Dave was like, I went in the bathroom. I was like, hey, Dave, I got, bro, chill, because Dave already in the women's bathroom. He's already about to go ahead and flex this, like.
They about to take care of that.
Yeah, go ahead and take in the women's. I said, hey, bro, I got him. And I said, hey, bro, we'll go, I got him. We're going to take him in the men's, where he meet, go, chill out, boom, boom. So again, while he walking out, Matt's not in the women's bathroom. Henry's not in the women's bathroom. They by the door. So while he's walking out, they, talk him down the door. So I'll bring little buddy, which I guess, same time, I guess it should have been vice versa. I think it should have been me pressing him before Dave, because then, but all right, so I brought him in the boys' bathroom. So guess what? Security. We already straight. I don't know this yet, but at the same time, I brought him in the men's bathroom. I said, this is where you need to be at, bro. I said, you don't got no business being in the, women's bathroom. He said, I don't know where I'm at. But I said, all right, you know where you need to be at. Yeah, I said, so, you need to piss, do what you got to do, and then get up out of here. So this is how it went from A to Z. I can't say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, L.
0 to 100.
It went from A to Z. So I told Buddy, I said, hey, this is where you need to be at. Go do your business, we straight. And then Buddy was like, he was like, why you tell me what to do? I was like, bro, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying same time, I was like, you was in the girls' bathroom. That's what we're not doing. Because same time, guess what? I didn't say, again, I was being at you. I was actually being real nice when I said you got a part that these girls, I was like, you got a part that these girls don't got a part of. Mm-hmm. I'm just being real. And he was like, and then, okay, so I got PTSD. So when he get the snapping my wrist, because I got to push him towards the bathroom because he still trying to leave and go to the women's bathroom. He snapped my wrist like this, bro. Like,
biggest mistake.
I ain't gonna lie. I could have gave 5 seconds, but I gave it about 1.2. By 1.2, nigga, I was already in his chin. So when I went to the chin the first time, bro, He's already went back on the floor, bro. It's pit. You know how look again. You know how the bar bathrooms in men's. It's water.
Knoxville. It's Knoxville.
Yeah, it's water. You don't know if that's piss. You don't know
what it is on that floor. It's slippy.
It's probably basically piss. I ain't gonna lie. It's piss, water, all that mixed together. So when I wanted to cause after he did this again, this is my testimony, right? Judge, he went like this. PTSD came through my mind. Again, that means, hey.
It was self-defense.
Yeah, fight. I mean, not fight, but go ahead and get him off of you. So I went on, boom. So the first punch, bro, he already went down there, boom. He grabbed me down. So I kept 1, 2. Then next thing you know it, I see my videographer, bro, Henry Young, bro, with the Nike cap, the Nike hat, bro, gray. Fresh as hell. Bing, bing, with the two. Bing, bing. And then look, then he left out the scene. Then I seen Dave, bing, bing, and they left the scene. But then after the bing, bing, I don't know, like Henry must have put 2 vicious boom, boom, because his hat
flew off.
Bro, I'm talking about boom, boom. And it turned gray. I still, look, ain't gonna lie, to this day, I still owe my man a Nike, a Nike cap. Mm-hmm. But hey, how we moving, bro? It's just gonna be more than a Nike cap. But at the same time, guess what? Like he bink, Nike cap fell off. Then Dave came in, bink. I'm talking about, bro. We told Buddy. I mean, like I told Buddy up with mine, but at the same time, they went on and stamped his ass.
Everybody gotta look in but me.
But then next thing you know it, bro, I'm thinking like security got me because after I bink. I'm picked up. I'm gone. All I see was Henry say, bing, bing, and Dave say, bing, bing, and I'm going after. I was like, damn, security got me. I'm about to go to jail. I'm about to lose. I'm about to have to explain this shit to Sacramento. I'm about to, boom, boom. Then all I hear is, I got you, bro. I got you. We good? You good? You good? I'm look. I tell you, I'm off the ground. I'm not barely off the ground, nigga. I'm gone, nigga. I'm literally waist deep off the ground. I'm bye. I'm thinking two people, security, bye. You out of here, you out this club, bro. No, all I hear is, I got you, bro. I got you. They say, no, he was like, you got too much to lose. You're not doing this. I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, because again, I'm off, again, we off that lick, we off that, everything.
We in Knoxville.
Yeah, I'm off that lick. I'm like, hold on, this voice sounds familiar. Yeah, I look back, bro. I seen a dude. I seen a do-rag. I said, oh, Matt. I said, we're good. I said, give me. I said, drag. Bro, we dragged me back to the back, bro. And then security finally, dumbasses, bro.
Yeah, they come running right past.
They late as hell. They late, bro.
Everybody
they running.
Got their licks in.
Yeah, they late. Man, we already fucked that nigga up. Bro, they went up in, bro, late as hell, went into that bathroom, dragged the white buddy up. And then me and Matt walked in to make sure we good.
My boys are good.
And then Henry is like, how can you sit on the counter so chill? I was like, nigga, I was already I'm chill. I was like, shit. But no, I was sitting on it. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was sitting on the counter just like nothing happened because at the same time, because I was on that riding that Tez back in 19. I was on that bar and Tez, bro. Because at the same time, guess what? Another drink or another splash would have came. I'd have been a riding Tez again.
It'd have been over.
Yeah, but I was running a test on that counter, bro. I was just standing there chilling. He was like, bro, he's like, what made me fuck with you more? He's like, bro, you did your business, but he said, you said on the counter so cool, like you didn't do nothing. I was like, bro, I said, because they ain't doing nothing to me at that moment right now. I said, I'm cooling, bro. I'm hot. I ain't gonna lie. I was hot, bro. When he pulled me off, I was hot. I was over here, bro. I'm like, let me have him. And then he's like, no, you got too much to lose. He's like, you got to go to California next week.
We got way too much to lose, and this is not the time to be losing.
Nah.
I still don't know what Dave said to the security get him out of trouble because he was still choking dude at that time.
Yeah.
Like they put him in a headlock at his binks.
That's that Congo knees. He probably got it, but
I think that was the he work at bars too type.
Yeah,
I mean he did have his.
he
had a Jason Aldean shirt on too. That from the bar.
He might have.
He finessed the system. He finessed because he did not get kicked up out of there.
I was gonna be the first in. I don't know what y'all jail called in Knoxville, but Knox County. I don't know what they did, but I'd have been. If it went for Matt, I was gonna be in that boy because I was binking. I was
tearing him up.
I was thinking about putting his head to the floor. Cause every time I seen his head bounce up off every punch, bro, I was having fun with that one. Like, hold on, what's that little how the boxer do that little thing that little thing that get the
speed bag?
Yeah, I got the speed bag in his ass. I got the boom. I see his head bounce up, boom, boom, boom. Then you know, I get the. I got you, cuz. We're good. You got too much to lose, bro. We ain't doing this. And guess what we got to do? We got back dance with the females.
Yo, had a good time, everything.
Man.
Man.
Hey, you remember I got that girl that Hennessy? That's how I knew she wasn't ready.
Bro, you can her that Henny. She was not ready for that.
Yeah, hey,
and
sometime,
that Saturday we saw that old man smoking a joint in the bar. While we was watching the game, bro. Like, I still got video proof of that too.
Damn, bro. We had a lot, bro. We got a lot of stories, bro. Like I said, I got this girl this Henny, bro. Like one time, I said I had my eyes on her. She was a prospect. You know, she was like, hey, she was feeling me and shit like that. Boom. And I was like, okay. I was like, let me order. You know, like I said, 2 shots of Henny. She got the Henny. She got to smell it. She took one. She took a. When I say a gulp, like she took a little boom, boom. That's when I knew it was nah. Then she passed it to a friend, bro. The friend took her on the head. Mm-hmm. That's why I knew. I was like, okay, I put my investment in the wrong. But at the same time, guess what? I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not thirsty. We're not gonna. No, we cool.
We'll stick over here, my lady.
But then, then we go to the bar, bro. To watch the game. Wings, salad. I gotta have my salary, bro. I gotta have my salary.
Love you some salary.
Yeah, wings, all that. Boom. This man, bro, we smell that. Yes, I'm talking about that, man. I'm talking about. One thing about me, bro. One thing about me. You can put 5 things on my plate. I eat one thing at a time. You already know that.
Yes.
I eat one thing at a time. So I'm eating, boom, boom, and then Matt was like, "It smells like that gas." I was like. I got the, eating. Then when I got to my little coleslaw, I was like, God damn, I said, it smells like that gas. Guess it rushed to me later. I was like, because, I focus on my food. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, it smells like that gas. And then, we looked over there, bro. He watching the game, bro. Buddy smoking a whole, I don't know if it's a blunt. I don't know if it's a CDD.
It was a little joint. He rolled it himself.
Is it something like where where we got
and stuff like that
here?
now? Yeah. I think so. I feel like it probably was at the time, but it was so new that we didn't really know about it like that. But he didn't care. He had no care in the world, bro. Just at the bar.
The camera right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was look, TV right here. He said.
Just watching the game, bro. Minding his own business.
The air conditioning, whatever. Blowing back to me. I'm over here like, cause you already know me. I like I'm over here like, bro.
Pass.
I'm about to go. Hey, I got some of your time, bro. Like, hey. But no, he got the. I'm talking about the whole. And everybody was talking about that thing. I was like, bro, like everybody was talking about the gas. Like, they was like, it smelled loud. And I was like, bro.
He's smoking right now. And like people did not believe us until they actually turned around and saw it themselves. Like, I'm like, how do you not believe? Like, bro, I can see it right now happening behind us.
Do you not see this? Like, it ain't no cigarette.
Definitely ain't no cigarette. Bro, that is a hand rolled joint, bro. Like, look at it.
Bro, it's a whole blunt, bro. Like, like Buddy was having a good ass time, boy.
Boy, Knoxville was a trip, though. Man.
It was. And we thinking about doing it this year though too.
Oh snap! Oh
yeah, we thinking about doing it this year too. Cause
run it back.
Nah, like for real. Like it'd be cool. But you already know we on more mature shit.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely now.
We got a whole lot more to lose.
Don Juan ain't up there now too. He done graduated and moved. Like that was a good time too.
Yeah.
They finally got me back and iced me. Like, man.
Yeah, most
It was
definitely.
about time you got me back though. But man, yeah, so many good times up there. Like,
It is. But no, like, yeah. Like, we ain't got, we got to hit Vandy this year. You already know that.
Oh, yeah, we ready to turn up. Got to go out there and support them.
Cause I don't know why they play excuse my language. I don't know why when I say excuse my language, I really ain't excuse my language, but at the same time, it's just, how your audience and all that shit. But but I don't know why they play games like on some, like, January, February, March, like, all they, like, November, December games would be nothing but away. Cause remember, like last year, how we played it, like it was nothing but the second half. The second to the New Year, like,
Like,
we was New Year's. We was bang
boom,
bang.
back and forth every week. It's like, but since it was that way last year, it's gonna be this way this year. So the last half of the season is gonna be more
definitely.
home.
I'm just glad I'm on salary because same time it's like the position, and remember, me trying to get into that scouting stuff. Like, I had to go through all the certifications and stuff like that. Now I got to go through 5 to 10 hours of training, which I did 2 hours. I got to do another, 3, and I do, I finished that part this week. But I should be able to cover all the games, within, Austin P, MTSU, Tennessee, Vanderbilt. Think about it. Any college around this, like the D1 type deal, like Big Ten, all that, I'll be. So SEC tournament, I'm trying to lock in on that. So if y'all, watching that, bro, pray about that. Because, I want to lock in on that because,
That'd be dope.
yeah. Because, I ain't going to go on prices because, that price is behind the scenes on that. But, per game, bro, your buddy eating.
Facts.
Eating.
Most definitely. That's
But
like me.
I like them YouTube boys looking good, though, boy.
Oh, yeah, they looking right out there, bruh. I was
YouTube
watching the game
boys.
the other night. Shoo.
YouTube
done
girls
reloaded.
YouTube girls, like I said, I look, my market. I'm all my market is girls. I like,
Oh,
but
yeah, most definitely.
same time, I respect the boys game too, though. But YouTube girls looking good for sure. But
I need to tap in with MT. Like, that was one thing to watch. I had to watch the girls. I never watched the guys at MT.
yeah,
always
because
cool
you
too.
always been
But
dissecting the
I've
girls.
always
too, though.
been, because Myra and everything else
Yeah.
being up there with Coach Insel. Like,
Yeah, most
so
definitely.
we done ran through it. My Aunt Michelle played with Pat
yeah.
back in the day, old Pat Summit and stuff. It's like, so women's basketball has always been a thing around here.
No,
Like, it's
definitely.
just ran in the family.
I remember, like, every time I come with y'all, bro, we just watch nothing but the girls. The boys, we was up out there. And then
Up out of there.
Yeah,
we got season ticket, front row, MTSU game.
We was at a restaurant by the time the boys playing.
Yep.
Yeah, we was at a
Outta
restaurant, man, playing and shit. I mean, eating and shit.
Getting home for the night, get back to school the next day.
Hell yeah.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna tap in see
In
we
my
get them
boot.
tickets again.
Yeah, you already know that time we was going, I was in my little boot, man. God,
True.
man, that boot, man, that boot hell, bro. That little,
You see, I ain't put one on.
nah, man, that boot, bro. That thing go right here and this, and you just gotta. I think it make it more like I think that. My bad, bro.
You good.
But no, I think it make it more harder than the shoe. Like you gotta lift this mug, like
The whole thing, yeah, ain't no
Like-
using your ankle and none of that. You
like how this supposed to make my ankle better that's broke or fracture or
you
whatever.
ain't moving it.
Like,
That's
but I'm
why.
saying I'm not moving it, but I'm moving my whole. Like this is hurting, bro. Like,
using your whole leg.
and then I had
Other muscles.
remember I had the crutches, and then I remember that I like he probably won't remember this, bro. But I promise, I remember my childhood more than anybody else, bro. But no, I remember one time, bro. I'm going through the hallway, bro. I was on crunches the first week, bro. I had 2 girls, bro. I can't say names.
Yeah, don't even say
No,
names.
don't say names. I had 2. I had 2 little snow bunnies. Boom, 2 little snow bunnies. Boom. One with the social studies book, one with the it was a geometry book, and then one with one with the ELA book, and then and then like one with some other book, whatever. Boom. I'm walking with no book. I mean, I'm walking with no crunches, bro. And then Matt was like, he's like, bro, he's like, where your crutches at? I walked back, bro, Hispanic girl. Bro, I was like, bro, them motherfuckers tired. Bro, I'm tired, bro. I'm walking through this whole, bro, I'm talking about, bro, I'm get the, Bro, that's time, bro. I'm somebody. She had it, bro. She was locked down, was locked and loaded.
Hold it down, bro.
Hey, she had it. Hey, she held it down.
Me.
But what's one thing about we always talk about that. We laugh about that to this day, bro. She doing good. She realtor now, bro. She's selling about 4 houses a week.
That's dope. We love to see it.
No, we need to get in that. We need to get in that department later on, don't we?
We can definitely get into that, like, man.
Because 4 houses a week, bro. You think about this bread.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I definitely talk to my boy Chance about it all the time.
How much you think you make out of that one house though?
3%. You make 3% if you're the buyer or seller in it and stuff like that.
My bad,
It's
bro.
quite
So
a bit more.
3
You good?
No, so what I say. No, I'm just doing it. Okay, so these houses be running from what about 300,000, and then what divide or times 3%. All right. So on this episode of Grindszn, Christian Haile, aka Hell Yeah, all hell basketball. We're gonna do basketball, of course.
You trying to get the real estate out. You see
But
that?
hey, Hell Yeah is a real estate agent from now on. Let me know.
That ain't how it works, Christian. No, you ain't.
No. I'm saying no. I'm saying
certifications. I can get you with the right team.
I know that. I know that. But I'm saying Christian Haile is a real estate agent prospect. Please give me the information to be a real estate agent. Remember I'm dating a real estate agent.
It sound a lot good, Christian. I'm letting you know.
But remember,
talk to her some more about it. Ask her about some of the other.
I'm
stuff
dating a real estate
about.
agent right now. So same time, guess what, baby? We're gonna have to have a conversation behind the scenes on that.
Behind the scenes, because I done heard about behind the scenes, and there's a reason why Matt hasn't become a real estate agent.
Okay. But no, that price, hey, it look good. It look good, just like a female, right? Mm-hmm. But it ain't nothing. Sometimes it ain't nothing to be diving into.
Judge
Okay,
off the fruit.
Okay.
The looks might be deceiving.
Adam, you fucked us up, bro. Adam, I tell you, bro, Adam.
Shit.
They always tell us, Adam. No, why you? No, Adam ain't got no. Adam.
He was the first one that got finessed.
Adam. Adam.
That got.
Can I say one more time? Adam. I know you dead and gone. You I don't is in heaven or what? I don't know where you at right now. But Adam.
Please.
Adam. Eve plays you. Just like how Eve is playing a lot of people in this generation right now. She look at the same time. Guess what? Soul ties, right?
Mm-hmm. We can go there.
No, look, right, sure. It's your podcast, baby.
we can go there, but
we can go there. But nah, Eve is living through a lot of these. Eve is living through a lot of these moderation women right now.
Oh yeah, them Jezebel spirits out here. They out and about, boy.
That's why I sleep. Look, sometimes I got a thought every time, they be like, like that. But nah, I sleep good. Every ex or whatever, hey, she want to be Eve, let her be Eve. Let her eat that.
I know the truth and God do too.
Hey.
Ooh,
as long as you know the truth. As long as you know the truth, that's all it is.
Mm-hmm. They know I left them better than what they did.
Yeah, that's all it is. And that's both sides too. Like, hey, we sitting as real niggas, bro. Like, we sit here and like we know how we left women and how we left them. Boom, like better than When I say better, like shoot, we ain't do no wrong. That's whatever they did to y'all, bro, they ain't got nothing to do with us. That's what got to do with them.
Our falls.
But it's like same time, it's like it's vice versa too. Same time, guess what? Some men can lead y'all wrong.
Facts.
That's just what it is.
I see a lot of that too.
Yeah, I see a lot of both sides. Like it ain't no one-sided part. Hell no. That's why I don't do.
Look, we gonna say that them ex-girls and everything else for another day.
Yeah, no,
right
most
there,
definitely.
We gonna call it right here for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
We
All-Star game coming up.
Almost an hour, 2 hours in. Yeah, you got the All-Star game. Like, so I will hit you with that one.
Most
and then
definitely.
Also I got some other ideas about how we're gonna finish it off. But like,
yeah,
I will say
it's
I
always
will
a
ask
start,
my favorite
baby.
question.
What's up?
What was you thought was your biggest setback, but actually turned out to be one of your biggest blessings?
So one of my biggest setbacks that ended up becoming my biggest blessing.
At the time, you thought it was your biggest setback.
That's the biggest question I've ever been asked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know me. I've been on I've been on platforms. So what had? So ask that question one more time, bro. So
what at the time you thought was your biggest setback, but ended up being your biggest blessing?
My biggest setback that has been my biggest blessing was when I didn't make it to the league. When I say that, bro, I say like you thinking like, damn, he didn't make it to the league. That's his biggest, that he missed a blessing. But my biggest setback from not making it to the league, bro, that became my biggest blessing was for me not making it to the league to understanding like, okay, the league didn't happen. I didn't get that bread. I didn't get, the notoriety, which is fine. My thing is you already know me. I'm more about money more than, like, I don't care if you don't know me at all. Like, as long as you if you give me $5 million, they be like, and nobody in this world would never know you.
You straight.
I'd be in this room right now and be, man, $5 million up, just
chilling.
But saying, I feel like that's my biggest blessing, not making it, because same time as I'm buying into girls in my city that actually have a dream to not only become a basketball player, but become a nurse, become a, this, that, this and a third. Something that I, in my head, didn't have the mindset of. I always told you what. It's also basketball or nothing. I was all in basketball. Like, yeah, I want to be a veterinarian whenever. I was like, but you got to go to school 8 years before you make a fucking $100,000. I was like, hell no. I was like, nah, because I always want to be a veterinarian. That's one. It's a fun fact. I always want to be a veterinarian. I love animals. Like, I mean, trust me, there's animals that gonna be shot. In the future. 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Yeah, go ahead. It's gonna be shot.
He don't want just normal animals. He talking about exotic.
I want exotic animals, bro. But to make a long story short, yeah, that's what I want them to be. But to make a long story short, what I was saying, the essence question was, that's what I would tell myself. It's like, that's what was my biggest blessing was not making it. Is because now I'm more so, I have to discover a new me. I had to discover a new, like, a work ethic in basketball, but I had to discover a new work ethic in as far as life. Like, as far as, like, hey, now I want to be, like, the best recruiter, the best AAU program. I want to be the best, coach. I want to be the best, type deal. So I don't feel like I would have done that into my 40s, you know what I'm saying? If I was, blessed with that whole, success in the industry.
It would have been a whole different outcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Most definitely. So
and another, just to add on to that, my biggest blessing is not passing my ACT. I know that part gonna be like, oh, he a dummy, he a not. Biggest blessing, bro, not passing that. Cause that time, if I passed my ACT and I went to Georgetown, bro, it'd have been a fucking rap. It'd have been done.
Oh man, so yeah, that's a great way to end it. So we'll just leave them with that.
Yes,
Christian,
sir.
Where can they find you at on all the socials and everything else, and like what you got going on?
Man, at Instagram, bro, you can find me Haile the trainer. That's why I changed it to. Like, I'm Haile the trainer now. Then I changed my Facebook from Haile to Christian Haile, which is my government. So Christian Haile on Facebook. And I don't got no TikTok type deal. I'm really, But at the same time, if I've built one, hey, trust me, y'all know.
Y'all know about it. Most definitely. Like, but also what you got coming up?
Hey, we got AAU coming up. Hey, we got some new music. When I say new music, we bring, me and Henry already talked about this, which you already seen through this podcast. We already got, he want me bring a couple out the, works. We're going to do that. But as far as that, we got nothing but AAU coming up. And then we got All-Star Game, February 1st. If you're in the city, come, check that out. We got elementary from middle school. And then in March, we're going to do the high school. Because, high school don't get started till, they already through, the state tournament. Once they get through the state tournament, we can do that. But no, we got the All Hail All-Star tournament. When I say tournament, it's not really a tournament, but All-Star Game. So All Hail All-Star Game. So
some fun. So, but thank y'all for watching, tapping in, and as always, you know, this the grind don't stop. This the Grind Time podcast. Y'all know what it be. It's not always about the weights, but it's always about the people actually putting in the hard work behind the scenes. And this is definitely that moment of time that we get to bring some of the darkness out into the light to show people like this is what it really takes to be out here. So with that said, and that being said, y'all like the video, y'all leave a comment who y'all want to see next, and always, God bless.
If y'all want to bring me back, bring me back.
He'll be back.
No more
Man, yeah. What
I
a
like
time,
that
what a
shit,
time.
bro.